Hey everyone, welcome back to Scrappy Sunday. I'm so happy y'all are here today. Happy Sunday to everyone. Happy Sunday. I hope y'all having a blessed day today. We are going to do a Scrappy Angel again. I know I haven't done an angel in a while, but I love this angel so much. It is a beautiful, beautiful angel. She holds about 24 ounces, but you're not going to need to mix that up when you're doing scrappies. But we're going to do a little something different today. I know I've been using holographic glitter for a while, but I love this stuff. And we're going to be doing basically the top portion of the angel in the gold glitter. That's what we're going to do. So I'm going to kind of fold her down a little bit here just so it'll be a little easier maybe for me to get to her. And we're going to get started on this adventure today. We're going to just load up our brush and we are going to put some powder in here and brush her a little bit, and definitely her beautiful angel wings. Okay, you guys? Definitely her beautiful angel wings. But yeah, we're just going to get some glitter all down through here. But I am also going to mix a little bit of glitter throughout the resin when I pour it in. And we're going to do this in two sections. We're going to do this top section first. Her head, her wings, and all that good stuff. See, I'm going to go on and brush all of this. But we're going to go on and get some clear resin in the top here with this. A little bit of this going through it. And we're going to let that cure. So that way, if I miss any spots in here, which I probably am because it's not easy getting the little brush in here. So I'm probably going to have a few spots to where I miss something on her. Okay, and I have to get her other angelic wing over here. Yeah. And in case I miss anything, that will help camouflage it a little bit. But I just wanted to brush some on. Okay, I still got to get a little bit more in this wing area here. And I know y'all can't see, but I'm just doing everything that is like her clothes and all that in a little bit of this powder, brushing it on in the little sections. Yes, powder is going everywhere, but that's okay. That's all right. I'm not worried about that. Some of it's not sticking. And you know what? I'm not worried about that either. Okay, let's see. Let me get something to wipe. There's one spot on there that's not sticking, and that's okay. Take a little alcohol, rub it a little bit, and oops, put some on here where it's not sticking. And I'm not really worried about that part sticking anyway. Okay, so now we're actually done with that, and I'm gonna just kind of clean up a little bit where it went everywhere else. I'm not gonna fussy pick at it because you know what, let me get a baby wipe instead of a paper towel. Sometimes those paper towels will scratch your mold. A baby wipe is just a little bit softer than that. So, okay, so I'm going to leave that laying down here while I do this. And I'm going to just go around this rim. It's easy to get to it. I'm going to just go around this rim, change the direction of my paper towel, my baby wipe here. And see, I'm just cleaning basically her angel dress or gown, robe. And that's the only thing I'm wiping off right now. If every speck doesn't get off, that's okay because there's going to be gold through here anyway. So There's no need to worry. Because it's easy, scrappy Sunday. No worries about a thing. So every little thing is gonna be alright. Don't you worry. We done got copyrighted. Let me stop singing. Alright. So, I think that is pretty decent there, you guys. Pretty decent. I'm going to spray this little rim where it wanted to come up, and wipe that off. Spray the paper towel and then wipe it off. But see, pretty good. No biggies. Because we're going to bring the resin up to, well, we'll see how far. It's not going to come all the way up to here. So that's why I wanted to brush something on there. Because we're only going to bring it basically, I guess, to this part right here. So it's not going to be going all the way up. So with that being said, I am not going to put that away because I need to mix some resin. And I figure, yeah, I want it to definitely come up to where her wings are. And her wings kind of stop where this does. So I definitely want to get her wings. Oh, let me get some gloves. Definitely want to get her wings in there. So let me get some gloves. I think, oh, I would say 5 ounces is way too much. I'm going to go 3. Yeah, you know, I'm going to just go 3. If we have some left over, that's cool too. But I'm going to go 3. And we are using, we're using the Let's Resin. I kind of went over a little bit there. You know what? Maybe that's the Lord telling me we need it. I'm going to just fill it back. I'm going to just go to 2. So we're going to do 4. Oh, and then I went over again. Apparently I'm pouring heavy-handed. We're going to go to 4 though. I'm heavy-handed it today. Okay, is that it? Let it settle down. So we're using the regular epoxy resin from Let's Resin today. Okay. Okay, so we're going to 4, you guys. Even though that may be too much, that's fine. We'll make an extra with this little bit. Too bad they haven't figured out a way to save mixed resin, but I mean, it's mixed, so you really can't. Because once it's mixed, it starts that chemical reaction. Let me wipe off my gloves. So yeah, I don't think there would probably be a way to stop it. The only thing I could say is deep pour is very, very slow. So I could let this sit for 3 hours, 4 hours mixed, and deep pour could still be poured. So yeah, it's deep pour is very forgiving. Okay, I'm going to get a thing here. Not a thing, but a, oh gracious, I can't think. I'm going to put just 1 scoop in there. Because you know what? I am going to add some gold dust. Sorry for reaching in front of everything, you guys. See the gold dust? I'm going to add the gold dust to this now. Right along with all that holographic powder. Yep, and this is the, well, this is a fresh package. I haven't opened yet. It comes from Amazon. I think it's about 13 bucks. But it'll last you a long time. And I even spilled half of this and couldn't get it up and still have plenty. Okay, I need a paddle and a mixer. Well, I have to turn it on first, you guys. Lord have mercy. Okay, I got this set for 4 minutes. And look at all that gold and goodness in there. So basically, this right here has a lot of different colors in it. Like, it's a holographic gold. So, you know, that means it's got a lot more colors in it. But this is just strictly gold. So, we'll have 2 different golds in here. I hope this is enough to go to where I want it to go. I'm hoping. And we're going to let this cure a little bit to where when we do the next layer, I don't want my scrappy sinking into the bottom of her head. So, yeah, I don't want them sinking down there. I just want the gold in there. So that's why I just kind of want to keep it like this. And I'm going to let this cure some. And then, once this gets to where nothing's going to fall through, we're going to add the scrappy layer then. That's what we're going to do next. So this is going to be a two-part angel instead of throwing it all into one. But we're just going to, trying to think, I don't need any more in here. No, I don't think I do. Because I don't want it like solid gold. I don't mind it being like a little bit see-through there. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. So and I'm going to need to get this into the vacuum chamber once I get it mixed up for 4 minutes. See, the mixer's got a countdown on it. And this is the, I think it's MLIFE mixer. Just look for MLIFE. M-Life. It's a really good mixer. It comes with a stand, even though I'm not using it right now. But you can actually put it on the stand, and it'll mix for you as long as you use the short paddle. But since I'm holding it, but it does count down for you for 4 minutes. It has different speeds on here. Rotation. That's the rotation, so I can literally turn it the other way if I want. I don't know why I always like to go that way. For some reason. But yeah, just put everything in your cup and then mix. I try to remember that. It saves time for mixing and then mixing again. And everything gets mixed together. But I think that's enough gold in there. I can't see through the cup. So, plus we brushed it on. I am gonna put some gold flakes in. Sometimes I do with the scrappy, sometimes I don't, but I think I am today, just because of all the gold she's getting. She would also look beautiful with silver, so, or any other color. She'd be pretty in any of those colors, top painted, paints, all those, silver, the blues, but I decided to go with this holographic gold today. How many more minutes? We got 1 minute left, you guys. And then I am going to put this in a vacuum chamber. Shouldn't take too long. And then I am going to bring you guys back. Oh, why does my nose always start itching when I've got stuff on my hands? Goodness, it's like it knows. My nose knows. Oh, there we go. Pop that out. Put that on the stand. And I will let this drain into my scrappy over here on the heat mat. Let that drain off. Okay, stay put. Alright, I'm going to pause the video and get this in the vacuum chamber. I'll be right back. Alrighty, you guys. I have it out of the vacuum chamber and debubbled. Let me move this out the way for a moment here and try to keep the stuff we're using together. So basically, nice and golden. Just take my time and pour it in, and think I'm gonna, oh, see, we're not, I don't even think we're gonna use 2 ounces. Oh, look at that bubble that came up. So yeah, I'm gonna try to squeeze her little head without squeezing her poor little head. Try to get the bubbles up. So yeah, well, I want it to come up, so it's gonna have to come up a little more than that, because I want it in her wings. So once it gets to her wings, which is right in there. Okay, so you're going to need to get to her wings, that was about 2.5 ounces, because I got 1.5 ounces left. Yeah. So let's see here. Yeah, you're going to need about 2.5 to get to her wings. Yep. Now, it's not going to go up the little ribbon stuff, but it will get to her wings. Okay. So, I'm going to pat him down. And I don't want... Oh, where's the wings at? So I can squeeze them a little bit here. I'm going to squeeze the wings. Make sure we don't have any bubbles in them. I don't think we do, because I don't see any coming up. Alright, so we have that. We're good to go now. We're just going to let that get cured enough to where my scrappies aren't going to go down to the bottom of her head, because I didn't want to see the scrappies in her head. And then for this, we are going to try to see well, you know what? Let's pour a little gold bird. I got the large and the small of this bird. And the small one just came in. I thought I had ordered both of them when I ordered, but apparently I had only ordered the large. So if we have any resin from the large, I'll make a large one. Let me get it down in here. Okay, so hopefully we'll have enough to pour Mr. Birdie. We may. Oh, no, we're not. But you know what? That's okay. We'll just fill him on up. We'll make a little birdie to go with the angel. And this is see-through. So you can kind of see if you have any bubbles stuck in here, which is really good. And this cute little birdie. He's a cutie patootie birdie. Oh, Lord, paper towels flying at me. Okay. So I'm going to just scrape all this in here. Actually, I wonder if we could add some scrappies to... No. You know what? No, because I might add the scrappies to the other one. I hate for them to be both scrappies. But you know, it's Scrappy Sunday, you guys. It is Scrappy Sunday. Can we get a scrappy bird? I hear y'all saying yes. For some reason, I just hear a yes. Like, yes, 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 Scrappy Birdie. I hear y'all. They're going in. I might have been hearing y'all wrong. Okay, so I'm going to just take my time and kind of poke them down in here. Might not even see them that well. Well, let's see if we can get a few going down in his little tail feather. I don't know if y'all can see, but I'm trying. Oh. Oh, yeah, that one's a little, oh, gosh, that one's a little big. Let me see if I can find a smaller one. Well, that little tail area is kind of, how can we put it? A little small there for these. Oh, and this one's poking out. Okay, that one's not too bad. Let's see if I can get that green one down in there. Oh, it's going sideways. I don't want you to go sideways, buddy. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we did get some down in there. They all see how they sunk to his head, so. And I'm leaking resin everywhere. So these bubbles should be coming up from here. And yeah, see, there's a few popping. Oh, I don't want to put too. What in the world is falling over here? I got the fan on, so I think the fan's blowing everything away. So see, these bubbles are going to come up from me adding the scrappies. Ooh, he's a little. Woo-hoo. Well, no, that's not bad. He wiggles a little bit, but yeah. Hopefully we did not get any bubbles in his tail when I was doing that. I really, really hope not. Because see, we got some bubbles coming up now. I really, really hope not. I'm going to spray him a little bit. I don't think I should really spray that. I don't think it'll be fine. Okay. So I really can't get any more scrappies in here. Maybe 2 or 3 more, but I think that will be it because it's starting to come up. So he does have some scrappies in him. So we got a scrappy bird. A scrappy bird. Alright, so we're going to let him cure right there. And we're going to let this get tacky to where, see how they sunk? I don't want them to sink in the angel. If I was to put them in here right now, they would go straight to her head, and I could see through that. So I would see the scrappies. And I just want her to have like a golden top body and wings. So I don't want to put anything in there that's going to sink down yet. So I'm going to just leave that right like it is. And we're going to come back and oh yeah, I still got to clean up. We're going to come back as soon as this is tacky enough, which might be about an hour. I mean, it's regular resin. So, and it's kind of warm, so it shouldn't take too long. So I'll be back in about an hour once it gets tacky enough to where it won't sink. So I will see you guys soon. Alright everyone, we're back. The only thing I did off camera that you didn't see is I folded that back up, because when I turned the camera off I was like, uh-oh, I forgot. I forgot to like it was folded. I forgot to fold it back up, and you don't want to leave your mold folded. So see, that's what it looks. It's still a tad soft to where if I really stuck my finger in there, it would stay. So I'm going to mix up just 8 ounces of resin. I think that'll be enough, probably too much, but we're going to mix up 8 ounces. So I pulled out this so I have room to put it in the vacuum chamber. I'd rather, you know what, I'm going to mix up 10. No, you know what, let me, oh goodness. Now I'm going to do, because I want to do the other birdie. So maybe we'll have enough without, if I make 10, maybe because I had to dig down deep to find the bigger bird, the larger bird. So I would like to have a set of birds too. Okay, so that was 5, so we're going to go to 10 with the resin. 8, 9, all right, 9.5, almost at 10 there. All right, there we go. At 10 ounces. Okay, so I'm not going to put any holographic glitter in there, but I am going to put a little bit of these gold flakes in. Now, I'm not going to put a ton, but I am going to put some in here. And Miss Julie, if you see her use this, she'll dip her stick into it. It just keeps it from flying away everywhere. And I agree with her on that. From pouring your heart out, just wet the tip of your stick that you're going to stick in here, and it just helps control all of this. This stuff will fly away everywhere on you. Trust me. You know what? I think that is good because I don't want a super lot in here. So I think I'm going to stop while I'm ahead. I just want a little bit of gold through this. And I'm going to spray a little bit of alcohol. I am going to get a larger paddle here for this. That little one is a much bigger cup. Okay. So I am going to go on and just, well, I should have knocked that down beforehand. Get on in there, buddy. Alrighty. So I'm going to just go on and get this mixed up. That'll break up that gold leaf and stuff. And we'll just have a little bit of gold leaf running throughout the whole shebang. Is this one? Oh, I forgot to set the timer on it. But that's okay. So yeah, we're just going to get this mixed up here. I'm going to put the scrappies actually in here and then put it in the vacuum chamber. So that way everything gets debubbled. And I'm praying we have enough to do another birdie. It might not be having the little bit of gold in it, but it'll have this gold in it. Okay, I do have that on high, I think because it's such a bigger cup. So see, it just breaks these flakes down. I don't want them super small, but I would like to keep them a little bit chunky. On the chunky side. And then we're just gonna fill this up, and we still got a little bit of gold, like on our ribbon that's coming down. So that'll be a little extra too. I wonder if we should try to put a little bit more on there. Huh. Or would it even really matter? Because all I did, even though you can see from the side it went a little bit past the dress, but I wanted to make sure those wings were completely golden. So that's what I want. I wanted to make sure those wings were golden. And this gold will break up even more once I stir in some scrappies. Now these scrappies just have all colors in it. We got pink, purple. We even got some of this in here. We got some silver. We've got glitter. Uh-oh. Oh well. Yeah, we got some greens, some purple, some gold, some pink, yellow, blues, teals, black. There's all colors in here. So yeah, just give it a good mix. We got like a magenta color, purple. We got some, I think this was from the turtle that we did. The, oh gracious, the Ice Queen glitter. Oh, that one's still together. So yeah, we got different kind of all mixes in here. We got some dark teals, some lighter teals, blues. Like I said, we got some golden pieces like this in here. And we have some silver. So yeah, we got all kinds. We got different colors of purples, greens. We got pinks, blacks. Just all kind of random colors in here. And we're just going to mix them all together. There seems to be a lot of purple showing up, but yeah. I got 1 minute left, you guys. And I guess actually I could just call it a day on this because we're going to mix some more. So I'm going to just drain this off the best I can in here. And I'm hoping this 10 ounces will be enough. And if it's not, we'll just mix up some more and put some more scrappies in it. If it's not enough, I can always mix up a little more. I'm actually hoping this is too much. Because this is one time I would like to get the birdie filled, the large birdie. Alright, so I'm not going to use this. I'm going to put this over here on the mat. And we're just going to grab it by the handful and add it. Alright, I'm going to stir this up. I actually think I'm going to use one of these sticks instead. And see, all that gold just gets mixed in. I'm wondering if this is going to be enough. I don't think we're going to have enough. Especially for our birdie. Alright, so I just want to make sure it's tossed around. I don't want a lot of clear left, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be anyway. Like sitting up top, but I want to make sure all this gets wet, basically. So see, when it sits, see that clear layer starting to come up to the top? So yeah, I would like a little clear layer on top. That way I can smooth it down. What I usually do is just add a little coat at the very end, because there's always something sticking up. I still think it could take a little bit more in here, actually. And we're just going to coat all our pieces. And I go on and put it in the vacuum chamber. I just do it. But you might not even have to, but I do it anyway. I just go ahead and do it. So see, even with that extra, when I put it down like this, see all the, oh, let's not put that in the scrappy bin. See how it's still got a layer of clear coming up? So I'm going to just throw this in the vacuum chamber, but I am going to spray it with some alcohol. And I'm going to just try to get some of the bubbles come up best I can here. I will just keep y'all on with me. I'm going to move this back. Oh, how's this? Okay, it's still soft. We got one little bubble on the side there. Little bitty bubble on the side. It's still a little soft, but it's curing. So I'm going to move him back a little bit, just so we don't spill anything. And, oh, let me make sure this don't bubble over, because it definitely can. And I think I'm going to try to brush a little bit more of this on here, onto the little ribbon. Just trying to keep an eye on this. So I'm just trying to get a little bit on the brush here, and just go where that little ball spot is right there. There is a little ball spot there. Oh, it's rising. Let me see if it's going to go back down. I think it is. Alright, so let me try just a little bit more on this side here. And I'm really trying not to make a mess. I'm sorry, I'm not even on camera. Yeah, I don't think that's really sticking. Okay, we're good. It's not going to overflow. Thank you, Lord. Okay, so I'll just leave that be. Now we have a little bit that's raised up on the side here. It's not going to come off, as you can see here. But that's okay. I think it's going to turn out really nice anyway. Let me see how far we are here, because it doesn't have to be perfect. We're getting there. We're getting there. I mean, it's coming up, so. Alright, so I'm going to go on and pull this out now. Like I said, I might have to make up some more resin. We will see. Alright, so this is our, yeah, it is kind of thick. Let's just see how far we get here. I am going to spray this, and let's just dump it in. Like I said, if I have to, I will gladly make up some more resin. That is no problem. We might have to make up some clear, but I think we actually have enough. I want to make sure it's filling up though. So just kind of beat him around, let it settle in. Make sure everything is filled here. Especially those little those little tabs too. Not tabs, but the little ribbons coming off her dress. Yeah, and you really don't want to push it in. You just want to tap it. It'll go down. Yeah, once you tap it, it'll start going down for you and level it off. And like I said, I usually leave a little bit of space here. That way I can come back and top it off. Because most of the time, this stuff be sticking up. Well, doesn't look like we're going to have any for Birdie. Oops, I'm making a mess. Yeah, this is just enough to fill her. But I'm still going to have to make up some more to tap it off. Top it off. And we might do, you know, there's a good little bit here left. I might do a golden layer at the bottom, you guys. To finish it off. I may just do a golden layer. Like the bird, and just finish it off at the bottom with a golden layer. So basically, I'm going to just tap this down to where it will level out. Yeah, you know what? I might end it with a golden layer just like the top layer. Because see, it always sticks up somewhat on these. And I always try to save a little room to top it off once this cures. Now, this doesn't take long to cure because it's thick. This is a very deep mold. And if I did not have these pieces in there, I would use deep pour because other than that, it would flash cure. And it's still a possibility it could. It would definitely cure faster than like if it was thin, because this is a thick piece. So see how these are sticking up? That's fine, because we're going to come back with a golden layer, and that'll be perfect. I need a paper towel. Yeah, we're going to come back and fill this last little layer up with a golden layer. And I'm going to make up enough. I will bring y'all back. I'm going to make up enough to where we can fill the birdie with some scrappy pieces. Because, hey, we got to have a scrappy birdie, too, to match the other one. So, I'm going to just get the rest of this out of here. Get all of this out of here. It's a little bit, but it's not a lot. So, we still have a golden spot at the bottom there. Alrighty. So yeah, we still have enough. I'll probably make up 3 ounces. That way I can do the bird and then finish that off. Oh, you know what? I need some alcohol on this. Other than that, that's not going to come clean. So yeah, I think I'll make up another 3 ounces. But I'm not going to do it right now because these will float up. So I'm going to give this time to settle in real quick. Just let it settle in so it can, where they won't float. Because see, right now they're going to just keep floating a tad bit there. And them sharp edges will come up, and then I don't want to have to sand the bottom down. So I'm going to just leave this alone. I hope there are no bubbles in our little ribbon area there. I really hope so. And see, I feel it getting a little bit warm. It's not cool. So it will most likely cure quick. And there are some bubbles coming up. So yeah, we want to make sure it stays sprayed. And kind of, you see I'm still kind of jiggling and wiggling. So I kind of want to keep that, just to keep the bubbles coming up. And I think, like I said, we're going to add some more of this and just add a little bottom layer of gold. I think that one would be nice. And then we can mix up another birdie with the gold. And see, it's hard, but it's still soft. So yeah, it'll be a few little I don't know. I think I'm going to just leave this one alone. I think I'm going to just use this one. I'm going to leave this one like this. Well, of course, duh. But I think with this one, I think I'm going to just do it like I did this bottom part. But I will take enough out to put some of this holographic glitter in. Just to do at the very bottom. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. But anyway, y'all will be here. Y'all will see. I will bring y'all back. Right now, I'm going to clean this cup. Because I have resin all over it. From the outside in. So yeah, I'm going to get this cleaned up. Oops. And then I'll be back in about, I would say maybe 30 minutes. Or an hour again. I wouldn't say it's that long. Oh, I need a little more. Yeah, and then I'll be back and we can put the final layer on, let it finish curing, and we will be done with Scrappy Sunday, you guys. Did I clean everything? No, I did not. I did not clean my paddle. I forgot. I knew that I was missing something. I knew I was forgetting it. Try to remember everything, but you always forget something. You always forget something. I try not to, though. But I be having it over here on the side of me. And if it's not right in front of me, sometimes I forget. Alrighty. Alright, that... Oh, there's a... Oh, no, that's dried resin on the little middle part. And these do pop off if you want to clean them like that. They do pop off. And just pop right back on. Alright, I will see y'all on the next layer. Apparently we're doing 3. Alright, you guys. So, I almost forgot to hit play. I apologize. So I just put some of this. This is 2.5 ounces. I just put a little bit of this in the cup. I mixed up 5 ounces. I almost forgot. And I'm going to just mix this like I did with the top of the... Ooh, the fan is blowing the glitter everywhere, you guys. So I'm just going to mix this up. Just like I did for the top of the angel. Now, I've already mixed the resin. I'm just going to mix the glitter and stuff together now. And I don't know if that is enough. I might need some more. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna, oh, goodness. Yeah, we don't want that to turn over. I ain't trying to make no mess. I think I'm gonna put a big old scoop of glitter in there. Alrighty. And now we'll mix it up. That should be enough to give it a nice golden hue. Yeah. Just get that mixed together really good there. The resin's already mixed. I'm just trying to break up the glitter that's in here and get it mixed well. Alright, so I'm going to let this, well, I was going to let that drain off. I forgot to lock it in. Alright. So I'm going to let this drain off into my thingy over here, my little, oh gracious. And I've got the angel on the heat mat right now, but I'm getting ready to pull her off. So I'm going to put this right here to let it drain on our little scrappy mat. Now with this one, I'm going to just add a little bit of these flakes. Oh, and it just went off. So I'm going to just add just a little bit of these. And this one should be for our birdie. So I'm going to just put a little bit in here, not a lot. That's enough. Just so it'll stay just like the angel, basically. And I'm going to just mix this around because this is already mixed, so I really don't have to, well, I don't want to stir it with the paddle, put it like that, with the, trying to break up this, gold flake. So now I'm going to just put a few of these in here for Mr. Birdie. And that should be good. I don't see why that wouldn't be good for Mr. Birdie. Alright, there we go. And I'm going to get all of this in the vacuum chamber really quick, like where'd the alcohol go? Get the bubbles out. Get my angel moved back over here. And finish filling her up. But yeah, I did have it on the heat mat for 30 minutes. Just to speed up the process along there. Okay, get this on. Go on and get this over here. See, it's still movable, but it should not sink. And it's like tacky. So we should be good on that. Alright, let me double check this. I don't want no overflowing. Now Mr. Birdie been over here too, but he's still kind of jiggly wiggly. Like I said, I only had it on for 30 minutes. Ain't like it's been on an hour or anything. It's only been on 30 minutes. But I'm going to transfer it back over to the heat mat once we fill this. And then I will let it sit for about 2 hours on the heat mat. Should be good. And then it should be ready to unmold. Yes. Alright, come on and get all the bubbles out. Best we can anyway. And I will go on and open my bird. Oh gosh, not from that end apparently. Now this is the larger bird. It better be the larger bird. Yeah, it is. So see, you got little bird, biggie bird. And these came from Temu. But I'll try to remember to get the links. If I forget, just holler at me. And why am I spraying this now? Just holler at me if I forget a link. And if I don't have it, I'll let you know. Alright, let's see here. This should be good. All the bubbles have risen to the surface. It's done collapsed into itself. And we should be good to go. Yes. I will spray both of these real quick. So this is the one with the glitter. And we're just going to basically cap the angel off at the bottom here with some pretty glitter. Have her like finished. And let's see. I don't want to go too full. Okay. Oops. See, it's already leaking out a little bit. Yeah, I think I went a little too full there. Yeah. I think I went a little too... Let me put my paddle thing up. Yeah, it's leaking out a little bit on that side. Okay, so I still got alcohol in here. So I am just going to get this into the birdie mold here. Oops, I'm trying to squeeze the cup and it's not cooperating too well. Alright, so I'm going to stop right there and see if I can get a few of these, yeah, these pieces of the scraps down in his little tail here. For some reason, all the blues and purples are going down in there. Would like some different colors. Try to get something different in there. I don't want to jam it packed because I still want that resin to get in his tail. So I don't want the tail to break off. So I want to make sure there's plenty of resin and it's not overcrowded. Alright, so we might just have enough to finish off this big birdie here. Yeah. Get all his little... We got a scrappy bird. It's the first time for a scrappy bird, you guys. The first scrappy bird. Alright, let me see here. We'll get some of this out. It's our first scrappy bird. Oops, I am making a mess, you guys. Okay. So, and you know what I'm going to do? Since I've got a little bit of this left, I'm going to wait a minute, though. I'm going to cap this one off at the bottom. I've just got resin everywhere. So, yeah, spray him. I don't see any bubbles or anything in the tail or the head or anything because it is a clear mold. So, hopefully we get no bubbles. Is that a bubble or is that one of that's a thing sticking up? So I'm gonna just put a little bit of this on the bottom, and I don't know if it's gonna stay float or what, but I'm gonna just cap him off at the bottom with that. I think we're gonna overflow. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna just go on and I got my heat mat literally right on the other side of me. So I'm going to transfer everything over to this heat mat real quick. Very gently. Without spilling resin. Please. Okay, I made it, you guys. Safe and sound. It's a miracle. Let me make sure all my things are good. Okay, so we've got a little bit left over. Where's my puffy heart mold? We'll just make us a puffy heart with a little bit of these scraps. I think the puffy hearts look cute with scraps in them. Just got to get them to lay flat. Alright, let's see here. Get a few of these in here. Get one of those. Oh, he might be sticking up a little much there. Probably can make 2 of them. This one's more blue than anything. I'm making a mess. Oh, goodness. Okay, we got one pink one in there. Oops. You know what? Let me switch to the thing here, so I can get all of this goodness out of here. Alright, let me try to even these out. So we will get 2 puffy hearts out of our little scraps here. And you know we're going to use every bit we can. Now I'm going to pour the other one on top of this and in hopes that it will not sink and cover up our scrappies actually. Okay. So we still got 1 ounce of this left. So yeah, I'm going to just cover it up at the back here and hope that it doesn't sink so much to where we can't see the scrappies. That's what I'm going to hope for. Alright, let it go on and go around. I need to clean this off where it's going to run over. Hopefully not. There is one of my hairs stuck to the mold. Go figure. Okay, I think I got it that time. Alright, so, well, we can just put a few scrappies in here and cover them with this. Scrappy mold day. We'll see what we have here. I don't think we're going to be able to get 2. But you never know. Might have some holes in this one, some bubbles. I don't know though. Let me. Yeah, because I didn't mix it in. Yeah, to see that bubble that just came up, maybe we'll knock them loose. Oops. Maybe we'll knock them bubbles loose. Alright, and then let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have enough for 4, so I'm going to go on and get this one finished, filled up. And yeah, we'll just put the rest in this one and then we'll fill it up later. At least we'll have it started. And then I'm going to call it a day until this cures. I don't know, scraping this, we might be able to get all of it off. Oh, wait a minute, you guys. Let me poke around in here and make sure these bubbles are coming up and getting out from under all these little things here. Yeah, because we don't want no bubbles if we can help it. Get that off of there. So yeah, I'm trying to keep the bubbles at bay if I can. Okay, hopefully that'll help. We might actually be able to get 4 once I scrape this. I think we are. Yeah, we're going to actually be able to get 4 puffy hearts out of this. Yep, we got enough. It's going to fill it up. It surely is. It most certainly is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep. Filled it up. It sure did. Yay. Yes. Perfection. Everything is perfect. I do see a little bit coming off of there. Some of them gold flakes. And that'll make me have cleanup, and we don't want no cleanup. Okay, so that is it out of our cup. I'm going to clean up. I think I'm going to just leave this here because usually when I try to move this, I end up spilling it. So, yeah, I am going to get my cups cleaned up and my paddles. And I will see you guys back here on the unmolding of our Scrappy Angel and our first ever Scrappy bird that I can remember. I don't think I've done a bird. Yeah, unless it was a hoot owl, but I think this is the first bird we've done. Yeah, I think the only other bird I have is a hoot owl. I don't think I did even a Scrappy before, so yeah. Yeah, so it's our first ever Scrappy birds, which I think are going to look awesome. So I cannot wait. So like I said, I'm going to just clean up. These are little, yeah, these are so thin. I just brought these. Man, you might get one use out of them. These are much thicker. So I just use them until they break. But these right here that I just brought, yeah, I cracked one earlier. Okay, so, I missed it lightly. Alright, I'm going to spray these over here real quick. A light mist because I don't see any bubbles. And I'm going to see you guys. Did I clean up everything? No, I did not. I'm going to see you guys when it is time to unmold everything. And like I said, I'm putting this on the heat mat for Oh, let's see, 2 hours. Oh, my bird is leaking out a little bit. Okay, 2 hours. Okay, there we go. Yeah, my bird is leaking out a tad bit, but you know what? It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. At least the angel's not leaking out. So, I will see you guys on Demold. Oh, Lord, Demold. I just broke my glove, but at least I was taking them off. See you soon, you guys. Hey, everyone. Welcome back. Everything is cured except for the puffy hearts. I've got them under my, well, let me show you. I got them under the Let's Resin curing machine right now because they are still soft. I didn't put them on the heat mat like I did this and the birds last night. So, we're going to start unmolding because these are not soft anymore. So, we're going to start with our little scrappy birds. Our first time ever doing scrappy birds. And let's see how hard these little boogers are to get out without cutting my finger off. And I'm pretty sure, oh Lord, I resined the thing down. I'm going to just squirt a tad bit of alcohol in here because I do not want to lose a tail today. Oh, well, that got stuck. Yeah, I don't want to lose a tail on bird. See how that just poof. Oh, look at her. Oh, see what I was saying, how that poked out? It kind of poked out a little bit there. At least it didn't tear up the mold. But yeah, I couldn't get that thing to flatten down for nothing, so I'm going to have to kind of, well, let me see. Yeah, it's just sticking out. I'm going to have to, I'm sorry, birdie, I'm going to have to do a little surgery. Okay, yeah, that way nobody gets poked. Oh, but she turned out cute. Now, this one had a lot of glitter in it. But you can still see the scrappies. All glitter-fied scrappies. Alright, now this one just had the scrappies and the gold leaf. And then I put a little bit on top, but that was just a little bit. It didn't really do nothing. Alright, let's get her out. Our first scrappy birds ever. Okay. I didn't put alcohol on this one. Maybe she'll pop on out of here. Oh, well, I think I might put half a squirt down in her tail here. Yeah, and then she just pops right on out. So you got mama bird. Oh, I love this scrappy bird. Oh, that is absolutely adorable. We're going to have to do some scrappy birds because she is gorgeous, you guys. Look at her with her little scrappies. Oh, that is so darn pretty. Oh, yeah, I like this one better, but that one's pretty too. But, oh, she's gorgeous. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's get to the beautiful angel. I do have a little overage. I'm going to have to clean up on this. Hopefully I don't chop my finger off while unmolding her. Hopefully. Oh, there go the holographic. So it did stay a little bit right in there, so that's good. Let's see how our, oh Jesus, wings turn out. Whew. Alright, let me get her folded back in the right direction here if I can. There we go. Beautiful little angel. Oh yes. She is gorgeous. She's holographic. Yes, she is. She is beautiful. Ooh, there's a lot of cleanup on the bottom. It is sharp. So yeah, she is gorgeous. Y'all see the beautiful holographics in her? Oh, she is gorgeous. Yes, she is. She is gorgeous. Love it. It turned out beautiful. That's her back. Oh yeah, and then we end it with some right down in here with the holographic glitter. And we could have just painted it like this and left it and let it go down, but I think this looks really good. Yes, I do. That looks really, really nice. I like it. I like it. We got her wings, her back. The scrappies look beautiful. Yes, they do. She is so pretty. I love this angel. So like I said, I just got to clean up this edging and sand it off because it is sharp. So yeah, she turned out great, you guys. How do y'all like her? I think she looks really, really good. Yeah, it wasn't that bad painting it on. Yep, she is gorgeous. I'm not going to do anything to her. I'm going to just leave her as is. I'm not going to paint her or anything. She is gorgeous. No bubbles in sight whatsoever. So awesome. Not a bubble in sight. Yay! No bubbles. So that is great. I did not want any bubbles. Like I said, just got to clean up around her base. That's all, because it is sharp down here. And we have matching birdies. She can go right by her. Matching birdies. Aww. Yeah, this turned out great, you guys. I love these angel molds. And becoming my new favorite is going to be a scrappy birdie, because he is just awesome. That's going to be one of our new favorites. And that looks so beautiful together as a set. Yes, it does. I don't know if I can bring y'all down without cutting y'all off. I hope not. We'll see. Okay, so far so good. See the little scrappy? Yeah, sometimes I hit the thing on here, so I apologize if I end up hitting. But doesn't that look good together? Those look so pretty together. Yeah, I think I found a new favorite scrappy mold, and that's the birdie. I love it. That is so pretty. Beautiful birdie. Beautiful angel. And beautiful little mixed, oh Lord, birdie. With glitter and the scrappies. He's just everywhere, Lord. So yeah, those turned out great. And I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm glad y'all had a wonderful day, or at least I hope y'all had a wonderful Sunday today. I will see y'all tomorrow for Monday. I love you guys. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate each and every one of y'all so very, very much. And y'all have a blessed day. Bye for now.